What's up peeps, Sora here and welcome back to WWE 2K25 Universe Mode Monday Night Raw. This is the second part of this week's episode. Let's continue. We're going to be my girl Roxy, of course. Maraxi. I wish she was mine, but she's not. She's also involved in the main event in some capacity.
The Prodigy is here. And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the WWE.
That's an old entrance as well.
World Champion, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
It is.
There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring.
So she's going to be gigantic next to little Roxanne. Because Roxanne Perez is like 5'1". If that. So. Ears really itchy.
The powerhouse ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
My God, the size difference.
About to get things going here with the young and hungry Roxanne Perez, the self-proclaimed Prodigy.
Well, Roxanne's body of work speaks for itself. This is a superstar who knows what it takes to be a winner, what it takes to be a champion here in WWE.
Wait, what's the requirement? Because at the end of the match.
Puts Roxanne a cut above a number of her colleagues, even at such a relatively young age.
Yeah, Corey, Perez has proven herself to be extremely driven, extremely tenacious, and we're somehow only still scratching the surface of what this young woman can do.
But when you look like $1 million like Jade Cargill, it's hard to concern yourself with what the competition has going on. Jade's got a brand to think about after all.
That doesn't mean she shouldn't focus on the task at hand, Corey. Not that I think she ever would, but Jade really can't rest on her laurels, no matter how impressive she is.
She's a little bit angry.
And a slap, too.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, my Lord! Ooh. Ooh, amazing agility. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Perez is taking over here.
Jade has to trust her instincts at this point.
Oh my God.
Corey, what's one thing Roxanne needs to focus on in this match?
Above all else, Cole, Roxanne's going to need to focus on her ability to adapt. It's arguably Roxanne's greatest strength as a competitor, and it's allowed her to always have an answer, no matter the opponent.
Being placed in the corner here.
Diving splash in the corner.
Use the butt. Of course she's a butt. She's got that cake. Oh my God, I really just say that.
Alley-oop. Oof. Driving down with the axe handle. Bam!
Cuts the attack.
Ow!
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, but Cargill needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Gets out of the way of that one.
I don't know if Cargill can withstand neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh my God.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Who will break first? That is the question. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Boom! Oof!
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
And just like that, the
It's so stupid when he does that, but it's so funny at the same time.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Roxanne now has a leg up in this match.
She clipped with her.
Great athleticism, backhand spring senton. Roxanne just lining her up and knocking her down.
Pop rocks.
Perez with pop rocks.
Perez might have her.
You know, I didn't think we were going to go this far.
What she want?
Look who's here. Not expecting this.
Yeah, trying to get into the head of the winner here.
Okay. Well, that match didn't take very long at all. We'll watch this one. The next match is a bit of a mismatch. I've just seen what it is.
DIY has arrived.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Gargano and Ciampa back together again.
It's so great seeing DIY reuniting and getting things done.
And they look focused on getting back on top. Britain's most beautiful import sent to us in a pair. Yes, boy!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson, pretty deadly.
Never saw what the hand thing is all about.
Dominated the NXT UK and NXT tag divisions as soon as they arrived.
These two have a certain style and a je ne sais quoi opponents just lack.
I don't understand what I've never understood the hand thing.
Guys, I have it on good authority that after this match, we'll have the debut performance of Pretty Deadly, the musical. I can't wait.
What?
Well, in that case, I really hope they lose.
You think a loss will stop the most anticipated musical in history?
Wishful thinking.
The two goofs in the super crop tops are Kit Wilson and Elton Prince, collectively known as Pretty Deadly.
Goofs? Cole? These two men are as professional as they come. They come into work every week to take care of business. It's not a crime to look good doing it. In fact, I think the only crime around here is one of fashion. And I'm looking in your direction when I say that. And the Saxtons, too.
Well, I would love to see some of that professionalism in this match, then. That would be pretty deadly, if you ask me.
But they're facing a team with endless reserves of fighting spirit. DIY. You know, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano will fight with every fiber of their being.
Their hearts well documented, and Gargano and Ciampa will fight until the final beat.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Yeah, I think so too. Ref getting in the way again.
Uppercut connects.
Attempting an early cover here. He throws his shoulder up before two.
This match is not going to end so soon.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that.
And he very quickly counters. Boom, right in the button. Guys, what are they planning to do here? Using the ropes in a
Stretch chicken wing.
kick gets reversed.
Byron's voice cracked. He had his second puberty there.
Octopus stretch, locked in, submission. The more he fights, he's in deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth.
And gets sent right into the corner.
And then stop to the hand. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Powered them up. No. Here come the punches.
Nope.
And breaks out.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is going to hurt.
Tag. Sent out to the middle.
Double super kick.
My goodness.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Seriously. Whoa! Ciampa, what are you doing?
Punishing double axe handle.
Roll the dice and hit.
I didn't even know you could climb the crowd barrier. I'm going to try that when I can.
Tossed back into the ring.
He dodges out of danger.
Yeah, I'm going to try climbing the crowd barrier when I can.
Into the pin.
Quick shoulder up.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Big forearm.
As was set up in the corner of the ring. Watch out.
Oh, great teamwork. That'll crack a rib.
Got
him right where he wants him.
And he easily stops.
Of course that was going to be a kick out.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Low drop kick hits the target.
Tag made. Double team coming. Kicks right to the gut. Oh, clubbing blow to the back. And then stop to the hand.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Ooh, just relentless. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Johnny finding an opening.
Using the momentum to sweep the leg.
Elton Prince trying to ramp things up.
Showboating.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Turning the tables.
There's the tag. Tag made here. What do they have in mind? Oh man! Oh my gosh! And they're not over yet.
Thud.
That was incredible.
Guys, I have to admit, it's truly hard to watch when a rivalry goes from competition to something more personal and sinister.
Yeah, this is not about winning or losing anymore. This is all about destroying each other, no matter the cost, no matter the casualties.
Someone could get really hurt, guys.
Clothesline!
Dang.
Tag is in.
Tag is made. Back suplex. Tope Atomico.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. Johnny Wrestling feeling it, rallying the troops.
Right on point.
And the knee.
Schoolboy. No, rolls through. Super.
Go.
The face of Elton has seen better days.
Johnny Gargano. What's he going to do here?
Crossface applied.
This isn't even about gaining a victory at this.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
Johnny telling his opponent to bring it. Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
They won by
Whenever tag team
freaking
is on
count
the
out.
docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision.
Okay, what match is that? Dom versus Otis. Oh, man. You know what? We're gonna watch this one, but I don't think I can look. And then we have the main event. I'm curious what Roxanne's thing is with it.
Yeah, a ruthless, cutthroat collective.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Liv Morgan, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
The Judgment Day growing more dominant every single night, and their accolades grow with every match.
Now, this is a group that's almost impossible to prepare for. The Judgment Day plans for every scenario, always having each other's back.
They create chaos. Judgment Day thrives in chaos.
I'm watching this one, so I don't know how.
Better and more handsome than ever.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
Over the past few years, Otis has evolved so much. A more confident competitor, a more well-rounded wrestler.
That's because Otis now knows he's got what it takes, and it has made him unstoppable. We are finally seeing Otis competing at the highest level, and the WWE Universe loves him for it.
And he always seems to have a beautiful blonde chasing him around for reasons I can't fathom.
The bell rings, and it looks like Otis is more than ready to get things rolling.
Otis is looking to run through the competition, looking to put all 330 pounds of that Wisconsin meat to work.
I really don't want to think about Otis's Wisconsin meat, Corey, but it does seem like Otis is
I don't
fun
either.
in this one.
Standing across the ring is a man who's defied the odds his entire life. Dirty Dom's looking ready to handle his business here tonight, gentlemen.
What odds, Corey? His father's a WWE Hall of Famer. Dominik Mysterio is a third-generation superstar. I'm sure Dominik will handle his business here, but hopefully he gets a little reality smacked into him first. Ooh, what a moonsault!
Shoulders down, penny in predicament.
Looking to secure an early victory.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
The rope's playing the role of savior here.
Into the ring again now.
And into the collar and elbow. Shoved out of the way.
Otis obviously has power to spare, but I'll be honest, the big man's gas tank is limited. If I'm facing Otis, I'm working to drain his stamina, making him chase me, doing anything I can to sap his energy.
Yeah, it'll obviously be much easier to take Otis down if he's running on empty.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
You can just separate them.
Punch right in the head.
DDT delivered.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
And the wheelbarrow, nice counter. Wow.
Around and around they went. That's got to change their vision for a while.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Oh, an arm breaker. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Just cranking the head.
Down to Otis and a double axe handle
His
smash.
face like,
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Liv just tossed him back outside is all.
Reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
Face gouge. Oh, God.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
Oh.
Oh.
Otis is just begging for a fight.
And slides back into the ring.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
What?
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Reverses it. Shoulders down. Raising the arm before one.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Hoist their opponent all the way up, letting the world absorb their plans, making it look easy. Wow. Wow. Stalling suplex.
Jumping elbow drop. Punch right in the head.
Unloading with an uppercut.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Really just laying it in.
Ascending to the top rope.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Raw drop kick. Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And Otis possibly feeling like he's the one who's been hit by a bulldozer there.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Momentum has completely shifted to Dominik.
Yeah, Otis is clearly running on empty.
Here we go.
Dominik with the frog splash.
But is that enough for Dominik?
There's two.
Of course it was.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner.
Where'd the rest of the Judgment Day come from?
Mysterio.
Tough night for Otis, ending in defeat.
And I'm sure this victory only inflated Dominik's ego even more. It's not going to fit in the arena soon.
Okay, here we go. Main event time. Yeah, seriously, why is Roxanne Perez there? Manager? Manager for who? I guess we'll see who she's a manager for.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
The following is a six-man tag team match. Introducing first, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late. And some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Well, the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
Please stop calling people meat!
He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breaker.
We've seen a fury to Bron Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Bron Breakker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Braun to do what badasses do best.
symphony can only mean one thing. It is time for Seth freaking Rollins. Listen to the WWE Universe. They're singing along, and they're not done yet.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
He's held the Intercontinental, the US, the WWE, and the Universal titles, each on multiple occasions.
Truly one of the greats of the era.
But I'm curious, who is Roxanne Perez with?
Serenading Rollins with his battle hymn.
Time for Seth freaking Rollins to conduct another masterpiece.
Yes, who's she with?
Things are about to get good.
She's with me! Why?
And from England, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Sawyer Nightheart.
I love how this person approaches their matches with dignity and honest respect for their opponents.
Oh, too bad this isn't a friendliness competition. It's a fight, and I don't think that attitude is going to do him any favors in there.
Why is she with me? Is she my girlfriend or something in this? I wish. She probably is, actually.
The champ knows the competition level's at an all-time high. He needs to show he's above all competitors.
And we all saw who my partners were, right?
Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
A man who walks the walk and definitely talks the talk.
Well, the roar of the crowd tells you all you need to know. The people are behind LA Knight.
Yeah.
This place is gonna erupt.
The one and only CM Punk.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds,
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great. Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's going to need it tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick until someone proves him otherwise.
Here we go again. 3-on-3 action underway now. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Yeah, seriously, Roxanne Perez with me.
To the back.
To the arm. Terrible.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Ooh, oh, what a kick. Ooh, elbow strike. He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
He tags in his partner.
Vicious right
Yeah, it's just...
Counter. He knew just what to do. Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Effective counter. And now the tag.
Wow, picture perfect moonsault.
Touch her, you beast, and I will hurt you.
Oh, unique offense. Went straight to the outside and
Hey, you
landed
okay, Roxy?
right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Byron, what do you think is going to be the key factor in this six-man tag team match?
It all comes down to which team can stay on the same page, Michael. It takes a lot of work to make sure everyone's doing their part with a three-person team. Hey, not any trio can be best friends and make it seem as easy as we do.
You just couldn't help yourself, could you, Saxton?
What?
In off the tag.
I was actually going for LA Knight, but okay.
Deadlift. Look at the power here.
The deadlift German suplex.
What a throw of the much larger opponent.
Ooh.
Bron fell on top of Heyman!
Punk never saw that coming.
Ouch. Kick to the gut.
Oh my god!
Down into a neck breaker.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
You're right, Cole. This is exactly
Bron
what tag
fell on
team
top
partners
of
are for.
fucking Heyman!
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Oh, drop kick.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Oh, my!
Pinpointing the leg. Ooh.
What am I doing?
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Tag.
Oh, man. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Into the DDT. Oh, man.
He fought him again!
Oh, swanton.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
No, you ain't.
Oh, man.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
Rollins has to devise a new plan. Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Oh! Cross body. Taking aim. Ready to strike. What are we going to see? Oh, flipping into a DDT.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
go.
Inverted DDT.
Lights out. Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Oh, man. Bam.
Seth retaliates.
Sunset flip. Ooh. Boom.
That will never not be funny.
And now Reed is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Reed's defensive instincts need to kick in. Sling blade. Ooh.
God.
Down in the basement with a drop.
Seriously, that will never not be funny.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here are your winners. Sawyer Knights, LA Knights, and CM Punk.
That's a big victory for these three here tonight.
This one felt special from the moment the bell rang. We knew it was going to be a show.
He had really lived up to all the expectations.
Cool final shot. Okay, so apparently Roxanne Perez is my manager slash possible... Is it kayfabe girlfriend or non-kayfabe girlfriend? I don't know. But, yeah. I'm curious. Am I in a rivalry with any of those? Oh, I am. I'm in a rivalry with Bronson Reed. Okay, then. So, I'm assuming Roxanne Perez is involved in it because something is gonna happen. I don't freaking know. But yeah, I'm gonna end this here. That was this week's Monday Night Raw. If what you saw, smack that like button, that notification bell, smash subscribe button. This is Sora, signing out. There you guys. Peace.